If you trust your government, this video is probably not for you. I'm Topher Morrison, you're watching AMTV. This is Thursday, February 21st, 2013. Your first lesson in political science often wrestles with the definition of the state, its functions, etc. One of the main tenets necessary to the health of the state is often referred to as war, but most importantly, the monopoly of violence, the government's ability to at least maintain lethal parity with its people, if not overwhelming force. Since last spring, the Department of Homeland Security and various agencies, including even the Social Security Administration, has accumulated and ordered over 1.6 billion bullets. In other words, enough ammunition to prosecute a 24-year-long war in Iraq, but we are not going back to Baghdad. This has been covered ad nauseum, I know, but this is not conspiracy theory, nor is it conjecture to point out this is a natural reaction of the state when its populace is commensurately arming itself. Often we are so obsessed with the individuals and bureaucracies, we forget to just take a step back and look at the Leviathan itself. It's an ever-expanding tapestry of tyranny, soft and hard. Obama has been called a front man, literally a new mask on an old character, and it makes sense when you make the minimum commitment to recognize the beast has taken on a life of its own. You ever watch how presidents age immediately as they assume their position? The book of Job mentions the Leviathan. Who would approach him with a bridle, it asks. Do our presidents likewise realize they've mounted something beyond their comprehension? Something which feeds off them as much as they feed off it? Its patterns to those who study history, political science, finance, and philosophy are uncomfortably predictable. What seem like disparate parts to the layman, when you take it all in, actually function in concert and resemble the same patterns as previous incarnations of this historical creature. A living and breathing organism which at a certain point, and why it is so crucial to keep government small and decentralized, becomes self-aware, but more importantly aware of those preparing to defend themselves against it. Christopher Green reported the other day that over 65 million Americans are arming themselves more than any other time in history. Demand is high, ammunition is scarce, semi-automatics are on wait, gun shops are rationing, the list goes on. People have been asking, and appropriately, why do they need so many bullets? The idea of the Second Amendment, as traditionally emphasized by our founders, is to, in the words of Thomas Jefferson, warn rulers that they preserve the spirit of resistance. They need bullets because the Leviathan is building up its natural immunoresponse. This is a domestic arms race where the people and its government operate tit for tat. This is the best model on which to understand what is going on. Our leaders don't merely control the levers of government. There is a communication amidst the machine, autonomous from conscious decision-making of our leadership. Whether there will be a tipping point is unknown, but what is clear is our Washington experiment is attempting to reach lethal parity with the people it was intended to serve. That much is undeniable. Capturing every corner of the alternative media, watch AMTV Monday through Friday. Follow me on Twitter at AMTV News, and like us at Facebook at Green Wave TV. Please like, comment, and share, and for more videos like these, visit amtvmedia.com, home of the AMTV network, the voice of independence.